Hello, everyone. It's Leo, and Sailor Moon Eternal the Movies now has an official website. The website was open on October 10th, as you can see here on the screen, we have the website. It's here, the beautiful promo image we have the trailer right here. When you open the website for the first time, the trailer just jumps at you. And that's basically it. We don't have much. We have a news section on the website. So if you click here, you get redirected to this news section, and there isn't much. Um, what we have so far is the website saying that it's been opened, and it's this website is going to be updated with new stuff concerning the movie, like news, new images, new promo images, new merchandise as well. But so far, that's almost all we have. But we have a little bit more. Studio Deen is going to be working together with Toy Animation. They're going to co produce Sailor Moon Eternal the movies together with Toy. Now, this is something that's very unexpected, at least for me. I was not expecting Toy to actually hire another studio to work with it in this movie. And when I heard about it, the first thing I did was to search for more stuff on Studio Dean. Uh, this honestly makes me a little scared because, I was looking at some shows that Studio Dean did. I have watched lots of anime that this studio did. And one thing I noticed is that usually the shows they do, they're not they don't have much action. They're more chill, more kind of slice of life. They don't have much action. And so I was thinking, how are they going to do with a series like Sailor Moon, especially the Dead Moon arc, Dark Moon Circus arc, uh, Dark Circus arc? Oh my god. You guys know how my memory works. I'm horrible with names, but you guys know what I'm talking about. The Dead Moon Circus arc. I guess that's the name. Yeah, Black Moon is the second arc, Dead Moon Circus is the fourth arc. This arc in the manga, it has lots of action, explosive moments, powerful moments, and I don't really know how things are gonna go. But Toei Animation is obviously working with this movie together with Studio Dean. And we don't know to which extent Studio Dean is working with it and Toei is working with it. Like, is it 50-50? We don't know. And we'll probably never know at this point. But I was looking at some shows that Studio Dean did, and I was very impressed. They did Konosuba. Konosuba is a very popular show. I have never watched it, but it's very popular nowadays. It got a second season, it got a movie. Very, very popular. They also worked on Fate Stay Night. They did the first Fate Stay Night anime. That's very big. Now, Ufotable, I don't know, is working on Fate Stay Night nowadays. The animation got really improved. Because I remember Fate Stay Night, the first season. That's the only season I watched. The animation suffers many, many times. Other shows are like Higurashi no Naku Koroni. It's a show I like a lot, but I know that the animation wasn't the best, and some drawings were pretty wonky. Kore wa Zombie Desu Ka is kind of a magical boy show. I have never watched it, so I don't know much about it, but it's not the first time they're going to work on something like Sailor Moon. I mean, Magical Boy is more of a parody, but the guy, he had a transformation scene, so it's not the first time they're going to work on this. Vampire Knight is a show I used to like a lot, and the animation was dreadful, especially in the second season. But we have good examples like Sakamoto Desu Ka. It's a very funny show. It was very funny and it was very good. The animation, the jokes, things were awesome in this show. And this makes me a little excited. But my favorite show from this studio is this one, Maria Sama ga Miteru. I don't know if you guys have seen this show, but it's really beautiful. It's from the 90s. I don't know if it's from the 90s or from the 2000s. Now I'm confused. Let's check it out here. 2004. 2004. It's a very beautiful show. But as I was saying, it doesn't have much animation. It doesn't need that much animation. It's more chill. It's just the girls at school with their relationships and their dynamics. But this show is amazing. Like, you guys should definitely watch it. If you haven't seen this show, it's an OD, but it's a goodie. Watch this, and you guys are not going to be disappointed, even though things take a little more time to happen. But Studio Deen has been center of the conversation in the otaku world lately because they started doing Nanatsu no Taizai. Nanatsu no Taizai is a very popular show. I don't watch it personally, but it had 2 seasons, and now the third season is being produced by Studio Deen. The first and second seasons were not. They were produced by another studio that I don't know. And so Studio Deen started working on the third season. So we're talking about a show that's popular worldwide. It's on Netflix. It's very popular, and people were anticipating the third season a lot. As I said, I don't watch it, but I follow a Brazilian YouTuber, Brazilian anime YouTuber, and he talks about lots of different shows. And he's talking about this third season of Nanatsu no Taizai, and he shared a scene with us on Twitter. And I really need to just look at this. Like, we're talking about the first episode. This punch, oh my god. Like, this punch right here. Come on, we're talking about a show that's very popular all over the world. And, when you're doing the first episode of a show, you need to bring it all. You need to bring it. You need to do like the best work you can do so that you can attract people and you can hold on to your viewers. And that it does not it doesn't seem that that's what they delivered in this. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not watching the show, but uh, this is not the only scene that people are complaining about. It seems that it's a general thing about this first episode. It was very bad, technically speaking. And so, like, we're talking about Sailor Moon Crystal. It's not Crystal anymore, but it's still Crystal in a way. And we suffered from bad animation, seasons 1 and 2. So, like, seasons 1 and 2 were done by Toei, but they were done by Toei Philippines, differently from the third season. And we also have Chiaki Kon as a director, and I love her. I really trust her. I really believe her work. She's amazing. She directed season 3 of Sailor Moon Crystal, and she's now directing the movies as well. So I'm very curious to see the type of work they're going to do in this movie. I'm very, very excited for this. I just cannot wait to learn more because, it's Sailor Moon. At the end of the day, it's just Sailor Moon, and I love this series to death, and I cannot wait to see those movies. So my expectations are very high. I know I should hold it to a standard that's kind of lower, but I can't. We're talking about Sailor Moon, and I love this saga in the manga. Like, I love the Sailor Moon manga. Like, it's my favorite manga ever. I really love it. And I really want to see it animated in a good way. Like, season 3 for me is my favorite anime ever. Chiaki Kon and, all the people that worked on it did a superb job. Some things could have been better. Yes, they could. But, I totally get what we have, and I appreciate it because I adore it. I had a great time watching it. It's very special to me. I have watched it over and over and over again, and I'm probably going to rewatch it before we watch Eternal. So my expectations are high. I really like the designs. I really like the idea, the whole revamping. Each season it gets, we have a revamped style. I love this idea. The design is great. And I really hope that Toy does a great job together with Studio Dean, and they can work together very well with great conditions for their workers, for their animations, with a healthy time of amount of work. And honestly, if it means that this movie needs to be delayed more, I don't care. I just want a good movie together with a healthy work for people that are working on this. And just for the sake of information, 2020 is when this movie is going to be released. We don't have the date yet. And this word, roadshow, made me confused at the start. I thought maybe they're going to travel the world with this movie. It's not the case. It's just a word they use in Japan to say when a movie is going to start. In this case, we don't have the exact date yet. We just know the movie is starting in 2020. I really hope that we have more info soon. I want a trailer, an actual trailer, not only the trailer that we saw before. And like, it makes me a little worried that Studio Dean is working on it, but maybe, like, let's be totally unrealistic here. Maybe what they're doing right now is actually using their best animators and best professionals in the Sailor Moon movie, and not in the other shows they're doing right now. Let me dream. Let me dream. Anyways, guys, please leave a comment with your opinions. Let's keep talking in the comment box about those news. Big news for Sailor Moon Crystal, Sailor Moon Eternal. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. It's going to be a big thing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.